much more challenging is a short week like this when you're facing an AFC team that you don't see as often, and especially one as challenging as Baltimore is?
Well, I looked at it next couple of days we're going to walk through, so I think that will help us. It's going to be a lot slower. We can teach different run game. We're not used to playing a quarterback that dynamic, and he's involved in the run game. So I think it's going to help us out as far as just it's slower, and we can do a lot more teaching. But if I had it my way, I would love a full week. But the slow and just teaching process going to help us.
Larry, these last three games, it seemed like the defense has had a really strong first half, carried it over into the second half even, and then letdowns late. The two scores against the Falcons, obviously things got away in Pittsburgh, and then 130 rushing yards in the second half for Carolina. What do you think is behind that, why they kind of hit a wall in the second half?
Just 60 minutes. We got to finish. We got to sustain it. We got to stay locked in the game and just focus each play. And young guys are learning on the ropes. Each play, every play counts. And I look at it, it's always 4 to 5 plays that really dictate the outcome of the game. And some of these young guys are learning that.
How frustrating is the lack of takeaways? You guys did such a great job of that, like in week 2 in New Orleans, but these last 3 weeks it's just been empty.
Well, we had a few opportunities up front. We got to get them 3rd and long. The quarterbacks want to, hold the ball and try to push it downfield so we can get sacks and pick the ball off. Of course, we had a couple opportunities, not a lot, but we got to get the ball out. We know in this league, if you're creating turnovers, the chance of you guys winning goes up.
Coach, what was your assessment of Zion McCollum in his first career start and his 3rd career game?
Yeah, a couple rookie moments. I shared a little story with him my rookie year, and the older guys, they wanted me off the field. It comes with it, but I really challenged him how you going to respond this week, and just growing pains as a rookie, and you can't get around it, but he got to, keep his confidence and come back fighting.
We talked about what a great start Devin White, got off to, and then we saw in Pittsburgh, the roughing the passer, the running back leaking out the touchdown. Even that run yesterday, I don't know, is he taking bad angles? What's going on? But what do you see with Devin? Is there a lack of consistency? What's happening with his game right now?
No, I just think that's a couple plays that was highlighted. Anytime you're tackling, you got to get the guy on the ground. You win and lose in this game by missed assignments and tackling. So you got to tackle. But it's just a couple plays. He did a lot of great things for us, but you give up some plays that get highlighted. But he's locked in and loaded, and he's moving in the right direction.
Shaq Barrett was talking last week that he's shocked that he has 2 sacks through 6 games. Now it's 7. What do you see happening with Shaq, a player that you coached personally the last couple of years, to why he's just not getting to the quarterback and making the splash plays that he has?
Well, on the first touchdown, he beat the guy clean, but the ball was gone. And I look at those guys, are they winning? And he's definitely winning, but if the ball's gone, the ball is gone. You just got to keep hunting. Those numbers, those guys that talented at the end of the year, they'll be right where you need them. Sacks are, up and down. Quarterback throw the ball, nothing you can do, but he just got to keep playing hard and putting pressure on the quarterback. But, he's getting chipped also. And offense coordinators, they can take good pass rushers out, and it's a challenge for everybody else to step up their game.
As a pride thing, you guys lost to 1-win teams back-to-back. P.J. Walker, who was the Panthers' really 4th option at quarterback, traded away 2 of their big weapons. They basically have DJ Moore. Where's the mentality of your defense right now, the players, the coaches, et cetera, after what's happened yesterday and the last couple of weeks?
I mean, being in this league 20 years, I don't pay attention to who got traded, who's playing. I know firsthand if you're on the NFL roster, you can win any week. I learned that. Some young guys are probably learning what you just asked me, but you can lose to anybody. I don't care who's playing. Hall of Famer or not Hall of Famer, you got to come in and be into the details, and you got to be ready to play. And it's hard to win in this game, in this league. It don't matter who's out there playing. We got millions of dollars in the scouting department. They get the best of the best, if you on the NFL roster, you can play.
Do you think that some of your younger players, you said maybe learning that lesson, do you think there's been some of taking some of these opponents lightly?
No, not at all. Guys are just, being out-executed. And it's little details. Guys definitely got to play better. Coaches got to coach better. And, adversity is here. No matter what, we got to respond to it. When I keep mentioning the young guys because this is their first, they're learning on the job. But you can lose. You got to be into it. You got to win the day, every day. And it's, it's a game of inches. That's why it's the #1 sport in the world because how competitive it is.
Larry, with the offense struggling, have you noticed anybody on the defense maybe trying to do too much to compensate for the offense, over pursuing, maybe lacking discipline at times?
Well, when you're losing, I like to look at everybody's not doing a good job, coaches included. And everybody can play better. In football, it can be one guy here, one guy there. But we're 3-4 right now. We playing Thursday night, and we got to get a W. And no matter what it takes, if the team got one win or no wins, you got to get one more point than your opponent. And just keep growing, keep teaching, and the intensity got to comes up, got to step up, and adversity is here, so we got to respond.
Is there anyone like Lamar Jackson in this league?
No, not at all.
And aside from his, ability to extend plays, I mean, what makes him Lamar? Is it?
Well, the thing is dangerous about him. He's starting to throw the ball better from the pocket and stuff, and he got more weapons than he had in the past. So, but he's dynamic. It's going to take 11 guys, and hopefully we can cheat a couple times, put 2 more guys on the field. It's going to take 13 guys to contain them. But you got to make our plays. Everybody got to know where he's at, and it's going to be fun playing against him.
Anything else? Thank you.
Thank you, guys.